Morning guys, welcome back to another episode of Aussie Farming in the Philippines. Hey little ducks. They're happy as shit. Got to hose all this down for where it was last night. Well, oh look at Chloe walking everywhere. Hey little Chloe. Tonton's little girl. Hey missus. Chloe walking everywhere. God, she grows up fast, don't they, hey? God, look at that. Look at this. Hey. Oh, Chloe. Right, so we've been busy. Morning, Tonton. She's walking so good. Yeah. Right, so I've got all the animals down. That mama that was in the tree, this one here, Vanessa and I, we pulled some out. If you remember the video a couple of days back, we pulled some of the babies out, but she still had a lot of eggs there. So we left her there, took the babies and put them in the hotel. Then the next day I sent her up over to Becky with another three. So we took them three plus her and we put her in a hotel. And she's so flighty that when you walk past, she just jumps all over the fucking place. And she squashed two of them down to death. And I said to Chic, fuck, that's no good. So this morning I've let her out. Fuck it. Just let her out. Oh, look, see, she's not a very good mother, that one. The others are really good mamas. Really fucking good. Right, so I've got all this mowed down here. So I do this in halves up to the duck pen. So I do all this one, put it on high, just so I can cut all the seed parts off because they don't like that very well. So next week or next few days, I'll do that end part as well, plus all the outside. So Tonton's work today is going to pull a lot of stuff and put in the burn pit, go around with the brush cutter around the side of this fence, plus do all up through that area up there. Plus he'll be helping Papa bag up all the it's all fucking sick, guys. The nose isn't running, it's just all in the fucking throat. Like being deep throat, Linda Lovelace. So apart from that, he'll be helping Papa bag up all the Copra so that we can take it to town tomorrow. So let's go down and have a look what's happening down the front. That was a beautiful day. Pity it wasn't like this when we wanted to dry. Like I said, we got put back 2 days because of the climber being a little bit intoxicated. But hey, everyone has a day like that, don't they? You know, it's got to say, fuck it, I just want to sit back and get pissed today. You know, wish I could do that every day. Yeah. Right. So like I said, so Tonton brush cut all down through here. He asked him to trim up and he goes and does the whole fucking lot. Honestly, he's such an incredible worker. Like before, I'd get one of the helpers, no brush cut. They maybe get this area here done before lunch. You know, he does the whole fucking farm. Seriously, fucking seriously. He's a fucking good worker. That's why a few, not saying a lot. That's why a few of our subscribers, actually support him in different things which I won't mention. And to all of you who know who I'm talking to you about, I want to say thank you very much for helping them out. So we help them out with nappies, as you know, and someone helps them out with milk for the baby because she goes through a lot of milk. And there's other two supporters who help them out with other things. But listen, I'm going to have to get all this mowed down tomorrow once I get all this copra out of here. Look at this. Doesn't even engage fucking four-wheel drive. No, they just don't listen to you, you know? They just don't listen to you. Sit there and rev the fucking guts out of it, up and back. And I go, put it in four-wheel drive, for fuck's sake. Smash me concrete. Right, so this is the end product, guys. Look at this, all my fucking grass. I'm not happy with these fucking bastards. Bastards! So this is what they end up with, guys, is this here. Okay. So there's a lot of coin here, I tell you now. That's what it looks like when it's dried. That's what it looks like. So what we've done is, Dave Greenslade, he sent me a video where a guy uses a potato chipper, you know, like the fish and chip shops. We used to have one when we had a fish and chip shop. And you put the potato on it, pull the big handle down, it goes through and pushes them out as chips. And Dave sent me a video where a guy's doing that with the Copra here, with this stuff. So not as dry as this. He puts it on, and of course, crunch, and it turns it into little chip sizes. So I said to Chic, I like that idea. It saves a hell of a lot of fucking work, and it will dry better because they're smaller and squarer. But we need to check with the buyers. Is there a size? Like, is it too small for what their operations are? Oh, fucking headache still. So we stopped down and seen them the other day when we went into town, because it was going right past them on the way to the bank. And she went and talked to them, and they said, no, there's no issues whatsoever. One guy actually does that, he said, one guy actually does use the potato chipper and makes them very small, and they dry quicker and faster. So I said, good. So order one, darling. So I gave her the contact for one, and it was 71% off. And I said, fucking order it now, bang, get it done. So she's done that. So when that comes, I'll make up a stand, make up a steel stand for it, and the job will be done in a quarter of the time. Seriously, instead of taking a couple of days to cut it all, dry cut, they can just mash it straight down, then leave it out to dry. So that's what it is, guys. So they're going to package that up, put it in the truck, and I said, pity this sun wasn't out a few days ago, but oh well, life is what it is, you know. Oh. Right, I'm going to head up. I'm going to make myself some brekkie, guys. Live stream isn't happening this morning, as you've seen, because it's like, fuck me, it's 8 o'clock now. But I want to get some work done. I'm in the mood to get some work done. Pumped up full of pills, headache tablets, fucking throat tablets, everything I need, penis enlargement tablets. So let's go and get into it, hey. Right, 9 o'clock. It's all showered and changed and feeling good. Just really get rid of that freaking headaches. Seriously. Right, anyway, let's get back to it. So it's Sunday rest day. I've done all the outside. I just made all around the house, and that's all done. Right. So what I've done yesterday, I've done a test. So I asked Joy, when Bob came, Joy always gives us a message and says, what would you like for, do you need us to bring that we can't get here? So we'll give them a list, and she gets it when she does her shopping, and she sends us the receipts through, and we just pay her for it. Is it? Fuck, who knows what's happening. So anyway, I said, yeah, this puff pastry. I bought one the other day, and it was square like this, and it was a solid block. So I asked her if I sent her a photo. I said, can you get me some of those? If so, get me, give me a dozen, 2 dozen, whatever. I don't care, but because it is really good pastry. They're the ones I made all the last pies out of. Oh, love it. Seriously, it's fucking beautiful. And to get pastry, puff pastry here in the Philippines, some people say, oh, you get it anywhere. The trolls would be like, oh, I brought it the other day down at fucking such and such a mart. Yeah, right, good. So it's very rarity to see. Like, how many years we've been here? Nearly 9 years. And we're only just starting to get this shit now. So anyway, she said, I couldn't get the big blocks, which was solid. They had no stock. But I got these ones here, which is the 4-inch square. And they're in sheets. So 10 sheets to a pack. So that's no problem. So what I'm saying is, even when you make the pies, you're going to trim it all off. And all the trimmage you put back together and roll again anyway. So, I don't know what it is. Right, so I said to myself, fucking test it out, because Joy is right. So what I did yesterday afternoon, I defrosted one down. Here we go, look. I defrosted one down and rolled it out, just folded it over, put it back into the freezer to settle down, and then I rolled it out to this size and put it back in the freezer, and I've just pulled it out again now. But look, it does work perfect. It does work. What the fuck's these dogs doing? Oh, I'll have to go and have a look. So anyway, it does work, guys. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to get these extra 2 ones done here, and I'm going to prepare. So when I do my pies, which I've got a mix left, when I do my pies, I don't have to take all day to do this. They're already pre-made. They're already pre-rolled. So they're fucking great, guys. They really are. And if you see these around, buy them. You make sausage rolls out of it. They're only 4-inch by 4-inch. You make nice, no stubby. You make nice sausage rolls out of them. No problem at all. Fuck off. You. Go away. Go on. He's in a bad mood this morning. Seriously. He attacks Sam for no reason at all. Yeah, so they are there. As I said, they're perfect for, you know, fold them over in quarters, stuffing inside of them, whatever. But if you want them larger for your pies, then like I say, they do roll out okay. Right, I'll come back to you later on this one. Right, so we're back down here again. Again, I had to come down and show Papa how to engage the fucking four-wheel drive again. Seriously. Every fucking time. Just don't fucking care, do they? Just don't care. Every time I have to walk up to him and say, Papa, engage the fucking diff locks, put it in four-wheel drive. I did. Yeah, okay then. I just walked off. Engaged the diff locks for him, and I just walked off. It's disappointing when I landscaped all this. Put fucking truckloads of dirt along here for all this. Just don't care. They just don't fucking care. Some days you just wake up and say, why the fuck am I getting out of bed? At least when he drove out, he just drove out normally in four-wheel drive. Don't get me started. Right guys, back in the kitchen. So that first roll of pastry went well. It done all these containers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So I got 9 out of that. That was with that leftover meat from the last batch of pies. So I wanted to make small ones this time. So it's giving me 9 little ones like this. So it will work out perfect. So I'm going to finish these off, wick them in the oven, and let's see how they go. It's got to be okay. Right, give these little bad boys an egg white down, wick them in the oven. Half an hour later, they should all be done. So this nice little snack size, these ones. I like the bastards, I'll tell you. And that pie mixture I made, seriously guys, it's fucking lovely. You know? And if I get these going really good, I might just go into selling the bastards, I think. Get some more coin. Some more coin, because Barbie Bob loves me using the word coin. Coin. But, it looks nice. A little bit of sesame seed on there. I don't know if we've got any dark or white, I don't know. Right, so here we go. Right, there we go. That took 27 minutes. How good is that? Look at these little bastards, would you? Oh, William, you scare me. Ah! Looking good, guys, looking good. Right, here we go. So Chic's feeling like shit today. Hers has come back even worse. Mine's just in the throat, thank God. But Chick's like, she's got the girl flu, I think. So, anyway.
Yummy, I can still taste it.
Yummy, yummy, yummies. Let's try these out, see how they go, babe. Yeah. Right, guys, coming on to 5 o'clock. So, I've just taken Tonton and his wife and little Chloe home. So, he has his push bike. There's a board on the front, runs across the front bar, and one on the back, he puts everything on. His missus he brought here this morning with a one of the motorbike guys brought his wife and Chloe here. So I said to him, just after 4 we packed everything else, I said, right, throw your bike in the back of the van, do this, do this, do this. I said, I'll give you some run home. And it's like, So we rode him home, and I take the Chloe off of his mama and help her out of the van, and he come around the corner and I handed him Tonton, the baby, and he automatically sends it straight to his wife. And I go, thanks guys. He just puts his hands around me, same as he does with Bob. Puts his hands around, gives a big fucking squeeze and thank you. And it's like, oh wow. And then as I drive backing out, he looks over across at me and he's wiping his eyes. I come back and I said to Chick about it, and she goes, yeah, he's very pleased with the way that we treat them. You know, we look after them, everything we do for them. And it's like, well, it's just natural, you know, for us. It's just natural. I know the trolls find it very hard to even have any type of friendship with people in their life. But with us, with myself, okay, I don't believe in this bullshit of, you have to earn my trust. You haven't earned my trust yet. All that fucking shit. that people who say you have to earn trust, they're just fucking wankers. I tell you, they got no dicks and they're living on a power struggle. What I do is I give you 100% trust right from the start. I give you 100% respect right from the start. You don't have to, oh, you have to earn my respect. You don't. I give it to you 100%. And if you lose it, well, that's your fault. You have the ownership of that, not me. You know? So really, it still annoys me to this day when I see people saying, oh, he hasn't earned my respect yet. What the fuck? You know? Seriously. Small dick syndrome again. But no, we treat people, like I say, we treat them on face value. We don't ask them about their background, what they've been doing, how much they earn, and fucking, you know, where you do life. It's got nothing to do with me, you know. But I think Tonton will be with us for a while, because even Bob, when Bob comes and visits us on the farm, he stops at Tonton's on the way, because it's on the concrete road here. So he'll pull into there and he'll take him in a box of goodies as well, you know, like biscuits and bread and coffee, milk, all that type of shit, whatever. You know, he takes them in a box, and Tonton always gives him a great big hug and squeeze and says thank you. And it's like, it's really good. There are some nice people in this world, a lot of fuckheads as well, you know, but if you weed the fuckheads out, then life is pretty fucking good. Seriously. Well, Chic's down and out. She's at the moment, she was like I was. So say about was it last week? She was always coughing and bringing up all this shit off of her chest and the headaches, and then she sort of like mellowed out a bit. Then I come down with that on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, whatever it was, and now I still got it in the throat, and when I cough it hurts the chest, but before it used to hurt the belly, you know, it's like, oh, big belly laugh. But now she's going through a box of tissues a fucking afternoon now. So I've gone through the first aid box that Dave sent us, Dave Greenslade. Thank you, Dave. And he's got all the different Panadols, Sudafeds, fucking Dicafix, and, you know, penis enlargement pills and all that type of stuff you could think of. And hopefully she'll be right. If not, I'll take it to the doctors tomorrow. Because I remember I used to use Sudafed to dry me up in Australia. But trouble is, Sudafed used to send me fucking sleepy. And I remember when I was in the RAF and I went down to sick bay one day, and they said, oh, we'll give you some Sudafed. And I said, I don't want Sudafed. I said, it makes me drowsy. He goes, Sudafed doesn't make you drowsy. There's nothing in it to make you drowsy. I said, all right. Don't fucking argue with him. So give me the Sudafed and just fucking threw it away. Because I don't know, different pills affect people in different ways, you know. Like, look at the trolls. What type of pills are they on? You know, like, Right, so how did we go with all this? Well, we ended up with 9 sacks full. I don't know what the weight is, but Papa will find out tomorrow. So we got 9 full sacks. Papa in his trolley in his big fucking wheelbarrow. Fuck my dog. Alright guys, I'm going to get the snacks for the dogs. There's a lot of thunder coming just before when I pulled up to the north. They said that little whirlwind that's heading across through Latte, give me a cup of latte, is going to hit Monday night, Tuesday morning. But here I can see all the clouds moving down from the north. It's coming down from the south, heading to the south, sorry. Heading to the south. But there's a shitload of thunder was up over here before, about 10 minutes ago. Nothing like the other night. There's that other night over here, that went for over a quarter of an hour, and it wasn't like a bang, bang, it was continually. The thunder's up over this way now. Alright guys, I've cleaned everything up out here, mopped down the porch. We're going to sit down there about 5 o'clock, relax with the babies. Thanks for watching us this weekend, and we'll do a live stream during the week for sure, okay? So to all of you out there, thank you very much for your support. And remember my saying, you don't have to earn respect. Respect is given to you straight away. And people respect you more right from the start. See you later guys, have a great weekend. And to everyone who's shouted out happy birthday to me, to Chris, and to my son Tanjai, thank you all very, very much, seriously. And yes, Chris, we do have our birthday every year. That's a personal joke. Alright guys, I'll catch you later, and oh my god, ciao.